Hi, my name is Rayleigh Snyder, and I'm going to be talking about open enrollment today as my school reform project. So, what is the definition of open enrollment? The definition of open enrollment is basically the process of which your parent or legal guardian can put you into another Iowa school district from the one that you are already residing in. And this is basically just out of a personal choice, or it could be out of convenience. It is really just because they want to enroll you in a different district. What are some of the characteristics of open enrollment? Some of the characteristics are that currently there are 47 of 50 United States that are active with the open enrollment policy today, and actually the District of Columbia is also included in that too. Open enrollment policies allow a student to transfer to a public school of his or her choice. So basically, it's basically what the definition was. There are two different types of open enrollment. There are intra-district and inter-district. The intra-district is when a student transfers to another school within their resident school district. So that means it's within where they are living and not out of their district. It's just another school that's in their district. Intra-district would be when a student transfers to a school outside of their resident district. So an example would be a student who goes to Wayne Community School, open enrolling to like Leon or Sheraton or something like that, because those are both out of district and not in our county either. Depending on the state, open enrollment policies are either mandatory or voluntary. And basically, the mandatory policies require the districts to participate in open enrollment. And voluntary is whenever they decide whether or not they want to participate. This is often whenever people can do agreements with their districts, or basically just decide if they want their districts to be participating in the enrollment process. What are some of the pros and cons of open enrollment? Some of the cons of open enrollment would be that really good bonds and friendships can be broken just because moving from one district to another. And another con that I don't have on here would be like if you move so many times, it could just really get hard on a child or even a teenager. Traveling an extra 15 to 30 minutes daily can be very expensive and really add up in the long run. I would know from experience because, for example, like I went to Lineville, Clio, and then they shut my school district down. So then I was given the option to either attend Mormon Trail or Wayne, basically, and I chose to go to Wayne, and that's 30 minutes from where I reside. And so that 30-minute drive daily really does add up, whether it's getting up 30 minutes extra in the morning because you have a 6:30 basketball practice, or just having to drive 30 minutes extra on the way home. It really is something that you don't really look forward to. Another thing would be the convenience of just the school being down the road is gone. Whenever I went to Lineville, I was a block away from school, but having to drive 30 minutes to Corden every day was not really convenient for me. One of the pros would be basically you just being able to choose where your child attends school. That would basically be one of my only pros that I see out of it, is that you can choose wherever you go to school, basically. What is my reflection on open enrollment? I honestly think that open enrollment isn't such a good thing. I think that students should go where they are residing in their district, and that they shouldn't have the chance to just pick and choose where they go to and attend school. I honestly think that this is an inconvenience for the school that they're gonna go to, the new school, and the school that they're leaving, because it can bring numbers down for the school that they're leaving, and it could increase the numbers in the classrooms for the schools that they're starting to attend, which could either just make classrooms smaller, smaller and having more kids in it, obviously, or bumping up class sizes here in Iowa from 1A to 2A. It could just, I don't think that it's a very good option. I feel like that kids should attend school where they are living and residing. And here are my references. I have the 50 states open enrollment policies, the Iowa Department of Education open enrollment, and then open enrollment. It's just a little article about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video about my school reforms, and I hope you learned a little bit more about open enrollment. Thank you.